Hello and welcome for our next lesson with the Workbook, A Course in Miracles. My name is Janet Melody and today we are working on lesson 273. So by now I'm sure you know how the format works. Spend time in the morning with this lesson and again in the evening. Then remind yourself to read through at some point in the day what is the Christ. That is the segment that needs to be reinforced. And then whatever works for you, just keep some kind of reminder to keep you on course today with this lesson. So let's get started, and any information that you might require is linked under this video. So the statement of the day is, the stillness of the peace of God is mine. Perhaps we are now ready for a day of undisturbed tranquility. If this is not yet feasible, we are content and even more than satisfied to learn how such a day can be achieved. If we give way to a disturbance, let us learn how to dismiss it and return to peace. We need but tell our minds with certainty, the stillness of the peace of God is mine, and nothing can intrude upon the peace that God Himself has given to His sons and daughters. And our prayer. Father, your peace is mine. What need have I to fear that anything can rob me of what you would have me keep? I cannot lose your gifts to me, and so the peace you give your daughters and sons is with me still, in quietness and in my own eternal love for you. So that's our lesson. The stillness of the peace of God is mine. And that peace is with us always. That's what it's saying. There is no need for us to have any unnecessary disturbance, like it said. The peace is there if we are willing to tap into it. It's almost like when we've gone into something that's suffering or some uncomfortable thing, it's like we followed the mind into that illusion arena. That's how I would call it. It's like you've stepped into a little playground and you've gone in, and it's like sometimes like a dream, it can be scary, other times it can be a bit fun, and we want to step out into the peace, and outside of that arena is the peace that is with us always. That is the constant. It's like the solid grounding part of us that is there always, just calling you back home, calling you back to that place, and seeing everybody in your life as peace within themselves too. Like you keep saying, like we want to see the Christ, it says, but for me it's like the child, the innocent child in everybody. You want to see that everywhere. And when you suddenly see everyone as those innocent children, just full of love and joy and happiness, that is when you're going to suddenly have that release from it all. It's like we've given too much illusion to the adulthood because I think when we were kids we had that beautiful nature. There wasn't that in us. We didn't recognize and become identified with the body when we were a child. We were just in the joy of being. And so we want to get back into that place. It's like we're trying to reverse what we've done. So step into the peace today. Find it as often as you can and keep moving towards that. So have a beautiful, peaceful day today. And if you want to come back tomorrow, I will be here with our next lesson. See you then. Bye.